I'm back because I just try to figure out how to get myself in focus and get this food in focus. Like I said, that is gonna be a work in progress. And thank you guys for being so patient with me. A lot of you guys are being so patient with me. I know you guys are watching it like, oh, just upset that I'm not in focus, but I promise you, I'm trying to figure out every time I film a video, I am trying to figure out how to get myself and the food in focus. So bear with me on that. That is just something I wanted to throw out there. Okay. Yay, okay, I think that might be the way to do it. Okay, dip it, I feel like this is gonna fall off. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. Dude, I can't even tell you how many Bloves videos I watched before I even started mukbanging. I'm about to tell y'all all about that. No, 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 no. Look at that, look at that. Shout out to all the seafood mukbangers who do this day in and day out and make it look effortless and beautiful and just so scrumptious. But yes, a shot to us. Okay, well, a sip to us. I'm almost too nervous to go past 100K because I like where we're at. I like the family that we're creating. You guys are so amazing. You guys, look at that. Ah! I'm not gonna cry because I already cried, but I might cry off camera. I might cry off camera, but we have worked so hard for this, you guys. Even has my very own name on it. I wouldn't be here without you guys, and I couldn't be more grateful. That's the number one thing that I have been working on for the last couple of years is gratitude. Gratitude for everything in my life, every single thing. And that includes you guys because you're a huge, huge part. So thank you to everyone who is here, who is watching. I love you so much. Hey you guys, I am just gonna show you guys quickly how I did my Alfredo sauce and how I put together the Bloves sauce. It's pretty straightforward, but for my Alfredo, I started off with a half of a stick of butter and a couple of tablespoons of minced garlic. And then I put some more of that Cajun seasoning that I don't like, which I have no clue why I did. But you guys made a lot of great recommendations yesterday, so I'm gonna be definitely checking those out. And then I put some Old Bay as well. And then I dumped in some heavy whipping cream, and then I let that simmer for a minute. And I also did some fresh ground pepper. And then after that came to a simmer, I added in my parm. You guys know how I feel about parm. Get yourself a good parm. I really feel like it makes a difference, but if you can't, that's totally okay. And then after the parm, I found some cream cheese in my fridge, so I just decided to dump that in there as well. Don't do it how I'm doing it because clearly I don't know what I'm doing.
And then I also put in a half a bag of Tillamook mozzarella. I put way too much, so I didn't want the sauce to be cheesy. I wanted it to be not like stringy cheesy. I just wanted it to be like a lucid Alfredo sauce. So I thinned it out with a little bit more heavy cream, and then it was perfect. And then as for the Bloves sauce, I basically just followed the instructions on the back of the, I followed the instructions on the back of the package, and I made a half recipe. I did a half recipe on this because, as you guys know, I don't really eat seafood boils like that, so I don't really need to use it all, and it makes a lot. There's so much seasoning in here. I can do so much with this seasoning. It was just amazing. It was so good, so good. And then everything else is pretty straightforward. I added chicken broth or chicken stock enough until I liked the consistency of it. Also, I added a little bit of beer for some extra flavor, and then that was it, you guys. So anyway, I will see you guys in the mukbang part.
So beautiful. What up, Lou crew? Welcome back to my channel. We're doing a seafood boil. I have not done a seafood boil in about, I feel like it's been about a year. No, I'm not gonna say a year. I don't think it's been about a year, but it has been a long time since I've done a seafood boil. But we are also gonna be opening up my plaque. I'm super excited. You guys, I have been waiting so long for this plaque. I've been waiting so long. When I was supposed to get the plaque, I didn't. And if you were watching any of my other videos, I had said that I was supposed to get the plaque, but they forgot to send it out to me. So I emailed them and said, hey guys, where's my plaque? And they have sent it out to me, and it was super quick. So shout out to that. I'm super excited about that. I'm like trying to calm down because I literally have been running around. Okay, so today, for the first time also, there's a lot of firsts going on in this video because today I'm also trying Bloves sauce for the very first time. I bought her sauce when it first released, the spicy sauce when it first released, and I have yet to make it. So it was just sitting in my shelf, just collecting dust until today. So I have been so excited to try that. And then also, I've got a little maker's mark here, you guys. I'm gonna be taking some shots of that because it is a celebration. I know this 100K celebration is a little late, but I was waiting for my plaque and waiting to open it up. So basically this is a celebration, opening up my plaque and how far we've all come on this channel. I am super excited about that. So we're gonna be opening that. We're gonna take a couple shots. I'm probably gonna get a little lit. I'm nervous about that because anytime I've ever done a mukbang that I was lit, which was a long time ago, and this is when I used to do seafood boils, I would either post it or not post it because I felt like it was too awkward. So when I watch this back, it's probably gonna be very awkward. And I got this really, really cute mug. I got this really cute mug from this Thai place, from this Thai food place the other day out in Phoenix. So I'm excited about that. I also have what's in here? This is grape Powerade or grape Gatorade. I have grape Gatorade in here as my chaser because I am a wimp. I can't just take shots, and I also don't just take a shot. I sip shots. If you guys watch any previous videos with me and Chris. So cheers to you guys. We hit 100K. We hit 100K and a hope for 100K more. Grab yourself a shot, take a sip of wine. Let's go. That's absolutely disgusting. But let's get into this. I'm so hungry, you guys. Where are my kitchen shears? And I got my shears ready. Okay, so first I'm gonna try some shrimp. If it's not too hot, it's not too hot. We're gonna try some shrimp first. Okay, try some shrimp first. Okay. Listen, y'all are gonna forgive me because I have not done a seafood boil in a very, very, very long time. So if you're watching this looking for some seafood boil like champ eating right now, you're not gonna get it. Woo! I know I'm out of focus. I'm gonna fix it in a minute. Oh, yes. Okay, okay. Wow. Holy crap. I didn't even have that with lemon. My camera is gonna be so upset. It's so hard to focus this camera. Okay, let's take, there's like so much here that I'm like, okay, so what should we do? I'm gonna do this. I don't know why I just cut it down the middle like that, but we about to do this thing. Come rain or shine. I'm already getting it everywhere. Fuck's sake. Okay. Let's take that off of there. Yes. I'm super excited about this. I don't know why I put the Alfredo on that side, not this side. Who cares? Who cares? Here we go, here we go. Wow. Wow. The sauce ain't gonna get me this time. I'm trying to stay in focus, you guys. It is extremely hard with this camera. With this camera lens. It is extremely, these are very pointy. We need to reevaluate how we're cutting this crab. I got to reevaluate myself. Matter of fact. All right, hold on. Did I even talk to y'all about what I got here? So I got king crab. I got it from Costco. Shout out to Michelle. She got this for me because I absolutely refuse to go into Costco because I hate how crowded it is. I didn't show y'all because it was a struggle. It was a struggle to show y'all. Okay, so what I was saying is, I don't even think I showed you guys. Oh, that's hot. Oh, wow. That is good. Where is the piece I just took out? And then I also dropped some of the piece over here. Oh my gosh. And then I got some little, I got potatoes back here. I got a medley of like purple potatoes, red potatoes, and Yukon potatoes. Wow. I also have some jalapenos. Yes, I am gonna dip it in this Alfredo. That's actually really good. It's like a jalapeno popper. Yep. Get one that's seasoned up. Lemon on that. It is steaming. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh my God. I know, I'm sorry I'm out of focus. Let's do some corn. In the Alfredo first, because that's so good. Okay. Here's what I need to do. Switch. Because I want to go into the Bloves sauce and I keep going directly into the Alfredo. Yes, yes, yes. I already know. I already know that's on my chin. Wow. Wow. That's so good. So, I actually really like this Alfredo. I think I might get a spoon. Mmm. Mmm. And then I see people also eat like little sweet peppers with it. So I want to try it with a sweet pepper. That's good. Ooh. Mmm. Oh no. Okay, I gotta stay away from the potatoes. Mmm. The potatoes are gonna get me in trouble. Potatoes are going to get me in trouble. I'm back because I just try to figure out how to get myself in focus and get this food in focus. Like I said, that is gonna be a work in progress. And thank you guys for being so patient with me. A lot of you guys are being so patient with me. I know you guys are watching it like, oh, just upset that I'm not in focus, but I promise you, I'm trying to figure out every time I film a video, I am trying to figure out how to get myself and the food in focus. So bear with me on that. That is just something I wanted to throw out there. Anyway, let's get back to this food. I'm sad I took a little break because now I'm getting full. But let me get into this one. Okay. Yay, okay. I think that might be the way to do it. And just kind of like, you know. Gosh, salute everybody. Salute anybody who does crab every day. Holy moly. Holy moly donut shop. Okay. Dip it. I feel like this is gonna fall off. Oh, right when I said it. Let's make it, put it on the peeling side. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Dude, I can't even tell you how many B-Love videos I watched before I even started mukbanging. I'm about to tell y'all all about that. Mmm. No, 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 no. Look at that, look at that. Mmm. A little Alfredo. Still very hot. Mmm, God. Wow. You gotta stay away from the potatoes. You got to. I'm getting so full and I know it's because of these potatoes, but they're so good. They're so good. Mmm. That ginger is so good. Wow. I really like this Alfredo sauce too. So good. Okay. Actually got this plaque, I think it was yesterday. I got this plaque yesterday, and it's just been so much crap with this plaque. First, they forgot to send it out to me, and then secondly, I put in my address wrong, so I had to re-put it in and wait another few days for it. So it has been a struggle to get this plaque, but like I believe that you always get things, and all things always happen on time. So we're about to open this plaque. Got a little sauce on it. Got a little sauce. I'm very excited. I felt like I might cry, but I actually already cried. I actually already cried when I actually got it. When it was delivered to me, I cried because I knew obviously what was in it. So I was ready. But let's get into it. I gotta get some scissors. Holy crud. Okay. Are you guys ready? I'm so ready for this. Wait, hold on. Do it. Oh God. We're opening this together. I'm so like, this is crazy. Okay. So, I kind of don't want to get my seafood hands all over it. I'm gonna have my seafood hands. Okay, so it says, congratulations on your subscriber milestone. We are honored to take part and recognize your achievement and want your experience to be exceptional. This award was inspected and packaged with great care by Rick. If your award is damaged through shipping or any other question, guys, listen, I took a couple shots, goddamn it, so I ain't reading that correctly. But that's what it says. Okay, and then it has this letter, which I'm not, oh crap. See, I already got something on it, goddamn. You've just done something that very few YouTube creators accomplish. You had an astonishing 100,000 people subscribe to your channel. We know that numbers on YouTube can get really big, but we hope that you don't lose sight on the reality behind that 6-digit milestone. Each and every person who has subscribed to your channel has been touched by what you created. They were inspired, challenged, or entertained. You achieved this milestone with hard work, perseverance, and probably a healthy sense of humor too. What you've accomplished can't be taken away from you. We know that you don't do this for rewards. You do it because you have drive to create and share, and because you found an audience who cares. Believe us when we say that we can't wait to see what you do next. 1 million subscribers may seem a long way off right now, but you're closer than you think, and we're rooting for you. Congratulations, yours sincerely, Susan Wojcicki. Yeah, I don't know how to say that. But that is the letter that you guys get when you hit 100K subs. And now for what we've all been waiting for, what I feel like I've been waiting an eternity for, the plaque. The plaque. Holy. Oh my gosh, you guys. Dude, we freaking did it. You guys, look at that. Ah! I'm not gonna cry because I already cried, but I might cry off camera. I might cry off camera, but we have worked so hard for this, you guys. Even has my very own name on it. This is really exciting. From where I was a year ago, I'm about to put it back in the plastic because I'm not ready for it to just be like completely open right now. But I did want to tell you guys, because I told you that I would talk to you guys about like my whole YouTube journey and stuff like that. I ain't gonna cry. I ain't gonna cry. Because I've already cried a little bit. I've already cried a little bit. So I'm not gonna be crying right now, hopefully not. But I did want to tell you guys that when I first started this whole YouTube channel, it was a year ago in October. It was it? I think it was October. Okay, so I got a brand new phone today. I got my iPhone 11 back, you guys. I got my phone back finally. But as I'm sitting here talking, I don't even remember the last thing I was doing. I dropped my phone and it slid right underneath. It slid right underneath the stove, like all the way in the back. I don't know how that possibly happened, but it did. We ain't gonna talk about that. But anyway, I think I was in the middle of talking to you guys about like where I kind of started this whole journey at, and I'm extremely full right now, and I feel extremely sad that I cannot eat, because once I am done eating, you guys, I'm done. Like, I don't even try to force it, because I already know if I do. But I'll try to eat a couple little shrimps for you. Couple little shrimps. Put them in this Alfredo sauce, which is so thick. Get my face out of that. Get your face out of it, girl. I feel like I waited a whole year to try that sauce. A whole year. Just a pepper. Just a pepper. That's good. Pepper with cheese. Oh my God, oh my God. Okay, so I hope this is not so, I hope this video is not so cringe that I cannot upload it, because I will be very sad. Because this spread is beautiful. Shout out to all the seafood mukbangers who do this day in and day out and make it look effortless and beautiful and just so scrumptious. But yes, a shot to us. Okay, well, a sip to us. And shout out to the girl who always hooks me up at Jack in the Box with my grape Powerade or Gatorade or whatever. They always give it to me for free. I don't know why, but shout out to you guys. Anywho, so yeah, I don't want to get too emotional on this, because I have already gotten emotional several times. Even after I hit 100K, it was very emotional. Getting the plaque in the mail was very emotional. So I'm pretty chill now, but I can tell you guys that when I started this journey, I had quit my job. I was broke as hell. I was lost. I was depressed. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I knew that I always wanted to do food, but I didn't really know how I was gonna be able to showcase that. Like, I've always said to everybody around me, like, I wanna do food, but I don't wanna do it in the traditional way of being like just a chef, because I felt like that really wasn't like, that wasn't like my path, you guys. And I feel like I'm a strong believer on, you're always at where you're supposed to be at. And but I also believe that whatever you want in life, that you can dream it, but you also need to put action behind it. And back then when I first started a mukbang channel, I know everybody was looking at me crazy, like, what? You're gonna do what now? I think a year ago I didn't know that I was gonna be here, and it's nuts to know that at 100K, I'm just like so grateful for you guys. It's been so fun. It's been a journey. I just remember, like, I just remember like first starting and just thinking like everybody's gonna think I'm crazy. Like this is crazy, right? Like to get on camera and to eat on camera, right? That's weird. That's crazy. But I'm gonna do it, and I'm so tired. It's so late, actually. Does it look like it's daytime, you guys? Because it's not. It's not. It's not daytime. Anybody who wants another seafood boil, leave a comment below. I know I don't normally do it because I suck at them. I suck at seafood boils. I can't eat very much in one sitting. I just can't. And so every time I do a seafood boil, it's such a fail. It's like, why are you even doing a seafood boil? I don't know. I wanted to have a seafood boil because I haven't had one in a long time. Like I said, the last time I had a seafood boil was like several months ago. Like it's been a long time. But I remember like when I first started this thing, I faithfully watched Be Love, and I would faithfully watch her, and I faithfully watch Eat with Q. Before all the debauchery, I messaged her and asked her like, what does it take? What do you do? And she was always very transparent about it. And what I was just trying to get out of the rut that I was in, which was not having a job, not knowing where I was going. And I said, one day I'm gonna turn my mukbang channel into a cooking show. And I feel like I achieved both of them. And I'm really excited about what's to come. I'm just so excited. I know that I'm like sounding sleepy right now, but I'm literally tired. After a couple shots now, I'm just like, I just want to say thank you guys so much for 100K. I know. Something I've been thinking about that I haven't done on this channel is a giveaway. So I kind of want to do a giveaway. I've never done it. I don't really know how to do it, but it's got to be pretty simple, right? Because people do it all the time. So I want to do a giveaway soon because I want to thank you guys so much for 100K. I want to just thank everybody for being here, for watching the videos, for hitting the thumbs up, for leaving a comment. Those are really, really huge for people who are in our community. Anybody that's on YouTube, likes are a big, huge thing. It lets YouTube know that you like what you see and you want to see more. Comments is another huge thing. It's like telling YouTube, hey, I like this person. I like engaging with this person. So your comments are really, really huge. Your likes are really, really huge. I'm almost too nervous to go past 100K because I like where we're at. I like the family that we're creating. You guys are so amazing. You guys are always leaving very positive comments on my food and anything that I make. Even sometimes if I'm not feeling great about videos, you guys are always leaving such positive comments. So I'm really, really grateful for that. I could literally thank you guys so much, but like my eyes are getting lower and lower. Does that mean we should take another shot? I think so. Okay, not another shot, just another sip. I wish I could show. Why didn't I pick a clear glass? Look at this. Look at this. Okay, you can't even really see how much is in there. I'm about to spill it out if I tip it anymore. Let's take a little sip. It stinks. This Maker's Mark is so strong, it stinks. It stinks so bad. Okay. Cheers to us. Cheers to us, you guys. Okay, I know I did bad. Listen, I'm gonna make it up to you guys. I'm gonna make this seafood boil up to you guys, I promise, okay? I did bad, and I was supposed to talk to you guys about my YouTube journey, and I'm totally sucking at it. You know what? I am gonna talk to you guys about my YouTube journey. Okay, so anybody who's tired of listening to me talk, click out of the video. I'm about to get into my YouTube journey, okay? And if you are leaving, thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next video. But if you're staying, you want to hear about my YouTube journey, I'll tell you guys exactly what has transpired. So last year when I started my channel, like I said, I was jobless. I was broke. I didn't know what to do. I quit my job. I don't even want to say I hated working in the restaurant industry. I loved and hated it. You have to be a crazy person, I think, to work into the restaurant industry and want to be a chef. I really think so. I think you got to be crazy because it's so demanding and it's hectic. It's just hectic. It's crazy. So, so here I am, jobless, and I remember watching a bunch of videos of Be Love talking about when she was mukbanging, and I don't even know how I stumbled upon seafood boils. She just came up in my recommended, and I was like doing nothing, of course, because I'm jobless and broke. So I'm sitting here in the middle of the day watching these seafood boils, and I'm listening to her talk, and she was talking about just, you know, how we need to start it. She's like, you got to start a mukbang channel. Oh, okay, so I can eat for some money. That'll be fun. Okay. I'm like, okay, I need that because I need a job right now. So, you know, me not really knowing anything about YouTube, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just jump right into making these mukbangs, and it's all gonna work out for the best, and it's just gonna be perfect, and everything's gonna just work out perfectly. I'm just gonna eat on camera, and I'm gonna just do seafood boils. And I wrote down everything she said. Every time she said, get a notepad, every time she said, get a notepad, write this down, I got my notepad and literally wrote down everything she said. And I followed that. And then little by little, I just started kind of learning little bits in here. So I already had a camera, because little do you guys know that before I even started mukbanging, I tried to do food blogging. So I try to be a food blogger, and that didn't go so well because I had to do a lot of writing, and I had to do a lot of like creativity writing, and I was not good at that. I was not good at explaining my recipes through writing. I'm much better like talking to somebody about something. Even though I can't always articulate what I'm saying, I feel like I can always articulate it a little bit better. I feel like you guys don't even want to be here. I'm sitting here talking and not even eating. It's like, why would you want to be here? I don't know. Stick with me, guys. Stick with me. I see this purple potato and I low-key want it though. And the Alfredo. The Alfredo. Mmm. These potatoes are a killer. Come on. Come on, guys. Mmm. Mmm. So anyway, here I am. I have written down all the notes that B-Love has told me to write down. And I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna start posting every single day. Mukbangs. Mukbangs every day. I'm just gonna find something to eat. We're gonna eat every single day. Don't know. I'm just gonna start a mukbang channel. And that's exactly what I did. So I left off, okay, so when I tried to do blogging, I had a camera left over from blogging, and it was which I recently just switched, like you guys are gonna see this like a few videos ago. I just switched this camera. It was the Canon Rebel T6. It wasn't T6i, it was T6. So it was incredibly difficult to work with because it does not have like the same capabilities of a T6i. So I had to do like a lot of weird things to that camera to get it to work for filming, but I did. This is why I'm so much more appreciative of my camera now, because the T6i, literally, you can only record 10 minutes at a time, and I didn't know how I was gonna do that because I didn't know yet how to do like a monitor and how to stop it and start it in the middle of filming. I didn't know how to set up, and so I'm just like freaking out. But through everything, like I had the faith, and it had to work. In my mind, what I was doing, it had to work because I had no other option. So I just made it work, and I figured it out. I downloaded Final Cut Pro, but then I got that, and I started watching a bunch of YouTube videos on how to set up and how to edit on Final Cut Pro and how to make thumbnails, and I just would sit there nonstop studying. And then I think my first video was carne asada fries. Oh my God, how cringe. Don't go back on that video. Don't go back on that video, guys. It's horrible. But that was my first video. And it was horrible. It was awful, but those few shots have taken me out. I'm like tired. I just had an amazing meal, which I am super grateful for. And I love you guys and I love this and I couldn't be more grateful. It's nuts. Would have never saw myself here a year ago. So it's just crazy. It's so freaking nuts, dude. That's why I swear, like, if any of you guys want to start a YouTube channel, you want to start mukbang, you want to do any of that, do it. You just need to. A lot of people ask me, a lot of people DM me like how I do this and what I do. What I would say to that is, like, there's no kind of straightforward answer I can give you. It just comes with a compilation of things. Like, what I can tell you what I did. What I did was I studied what people were doing and their camera angles and how to get like the best thumbnail, and I just did a bunch of research and constantly, I feel like I've been constantly trying to make my channel better. I'm constantly trying to provide better content. I'm trying to always see what works, what doesn't work. I never stop trying to have the best quality I can have for you guys, and I'm still working on it. I'm still working on how to be better for you guys. There's just so much, there's so much stuff. There's so much stuff. I would say if you're gonna start off with your camera. I know a lot of people say that, and it's true. It's really true. You can start off with your camera. A lot of people still use your camera and have great, amazing quality. I used what I had when I had that Canon. I had my old Canon T6 just laying around, and I just started using that. I had it for a year until I just upgraded this year. This, to the end of the year, is when I upgraded my camera. The very last minute of the year. So you don't need to have like amazing, you do need a, I feel like you do need to have a well-lit video, and it needs to be seen. Like, people need to be able to see it very clearly. I think that audio plays a huge part in that, especially if you're doing mukbangs, because people want to hear like the clarity of your eating. What else? I'm still learning as I go. Like, every single day I'm learning something new. So I'm even struggling with like my camera right now. I didn't ask too many questions from other mukbangers, which I should have. I'm just one of those people that don't want to bother people or be a burden or make it look like I'm just trying to like come up off of like their grind and like try to copy them. So I never ask questions. I just try to figure it out on my own. But by all means, I think you should ask questions to like some of your favorite YouTubers. And actually, you know what I did? I think the very first mukbanger I ever reached out to was Eat with Q. I reached out to her and asked her about like her whole YouTube thing, like how to start. And she was very, very transparent. From day one, anytime I asked her a question, she was always very transparent about that. That was way back. That was a year ago when she was actually starting to take off, and I was like, oh my goodness, I want to be able to do that on YouTube. So she was the first person I asked. I've asked a couple questions, like if I should get a bunch of seafood, or I don't remember. I do remember asking her if I should get like a box of seafood. And she said, don't do that. Just get like a couple things just to see if you like it and to see if it works. So I did not take that advice, actually. I actually bought a box of seafood. And then that's funny because after that box of seafood, when I was done with that, I didn't do a seafood boil after that. So that was correct. You want to get things, you don't want to get too many things when you first start off, because you don't know if you're going to like them. You really don't know if you're even going to need them. So, and then everybody's personally, like, everybody has their own individual things that they like as they go along with YouTube. So you could ask somebody like, oh, what do you have? I want to get everything you have. And then later down the line, you might be like, well, I don't really like that mic, or I don't really like that setup, and I don't really like that, and I kind of wish I went with that, because that's more your taste. That's more your personality. So just keep in mind, if you are going to start a YouTube channel, just keep that in mind. Start with what you have first, and then as you grow, you'll know. And I know a lot of you are thinking like, this is what I was thinking too when I first started. I was like, okay, whatever, shut up. I'm just going to get everything that you guys have, because that's what I need to grow my channel. Because if you guys have it, that's what I'm going to need. But really, I promise you, it works out in the long run. If you stay patient, use what you have, and then you kind of grow into what you need. I bought that Costco pack of seafood. I finished it and I was like, I'm not doing a seafood boil again, because that's right when I started doing copycat recipes and you guys were loving the copycat recipes. So I was like, all right, this is the direction I'm gonna go. And it's so crazy because when I first started YouTube, I was like, I'm gonna do mukbangs and hopefully one day I can cook on this channel, but I'm sure they'll never want to see that. So when I started doing it little by little and you guys started responding to that, I was like, they like it. They like the cooking. I'm gonna do a little bit. And now here I am, full blown cooking and full blown mukbanging. Well, trying to mukbang at least. I know I'm like not the best mukbanger, but there's a lot of really good mukbangers out there, you guys. I could literally take like a good 10 minutes shouting out every single mukbanger that I watch. I don't comment on every single one, but I literally watch so many people. Like if I'm up late at night, if I'm sad, if I'm happy, if I'm mad, I just go and I watch a mukbanger and I listen to them eat, I listen to them talk, and I kind of get lost in it. And that's why I love doing cooking and mukbanging at the same time, because it's like you get to eat, you get to chill, you get to watch somebody talk, conversate. And although I'm not the best at that because I'm kind of boring and I'm trying to, you guys don't understand, like when I'm cooking, I'm in a zone. I'm in the zone of cooking. So then when I have to sit down and eat, I have to switch my zone from being like seriously trying to make like a great presentation and a great cooking segment to sitting down and being like, all right, it's time to talk. I just get so like I clam up and I'm just like, don't know what to say, don't know what to do. And I'm working on it. I promise I'm trying to be less boring for you guys. But I want you guys to know like where that stems from, because I do love the mukbang part. It's so weird for me to like try to transition that quickly when I'm 1 minute, I'm literally running back and like running around in my kitchen. And then boom, I'm sitting down and I'm just like, oh, hey guys, what's up? Let's get into this mukbang. You guys don't even know. But I wouldn't have it any other way. And I want to just say a really huge shout out to you guys. I wouldn't be here without you guys, and I couldn't be more grateful. That's the number one thing that I have been working on for the last couple of years is gratitude. Gratitude for everything in my life, every single thing. And that includes you guys, because you're a huge, huge part. So thank you to everyone who is here, who is watching. I love you so much, and I will see you guys in the next video when I am a little less tipsy. I should do a drunk Q&A. That's what I should do. Yeah. Drunk Q&A, say I. Drunk Q&A, say I, yes.